If you have sensitive skin, you know what a struggle it can be to find products that don't make your skin burn or itch or turn red or break out. So today I'm sharing with you the top products that I recommend to my own patients who have sensitive skin. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Sam Ellis and I'm a board-certified dermatologist. I'm here to help you understand your skin and find products that work for you. If that sounds good, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, before I jump into the product recommendations, disclaimer number one, this is not personalized medical advice. If you have a rash or a skin condition that is persistent or painful or itchy or just bothersome in any way and you cannot figure out what it is and it's not going away, you should have it evaluated by a medical professional. And disclaimer number two, there are so many potential causes for sensitive skin, whether it's an underlying medical condition like eczema or atopic dermatitis, rosacea, a skin allergy, or it could be due to a product you're already using in your skincare routine. But this is all to say that these product recommendations are not going to work for every single person with sensitive skin, but they are a good place to start. One of the things I will often recommend to my patients who have very sensitive skin is something called a product elimination diet, and it's about as fun as a real diet. This involves taking all of your skincare and makeup and hair care out of your routine and then slowly reintroducing products that don't have many of the common skin allergens or skin irritants. So with that said, all of the products that I'm talking about today are products that have a low potential to induce an irritant or allergic skin reaction. First up, CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. Now when I think about it, this product is probably my most recommended cleanser, whether or not someone has sensitive skin. One of the most common ingredients in cleansers is something called propylene glycol, but a lot of people are allergic or sensitive to it, so I really like that this cleanser is propylene glycol free. It also is just a very gentle cleanser overall. So for my patients who are on an intense acne regimen or having a lot of irritation from the topicals that they're using that are prescription, having a gentle cleanser in their routine is key, and this is one I will often recommend. My next recommendation is actually a shampoo and conditioner duo. And you might be thinking, my scalp is fine, I'm here for the sensitive skin on my face. But it's actually really common for allergens or irritants in your hair care to cause reactions on your facial skin or on your neck skin, which is why if you have very sensitive skin, it's always important to keep in mind all of the things that touch your skin, not just your skincare. So I will have my patients with really sensitive skin stop all of their hair care except for the free and clear shampoo and conditioner set. No, this is not fancy, luxurious shampoo or conditioner, but it gets the job done. And these products are free of a lot of the common allergens. So they don't have lanolin or fragrance or certain preservatives, things that tend to make my patients react or break out. And this doesn't mean you can never use your fancy hair care items ever again. But if you're having a lot of skin reactivity or sensitivity, try switching out your hair care products and see what that does for you. If it does nothing, go back. But a lot of patients will notice improvement when they change this step. We definitely need to take a minute to talk about moisturizers in this video, because if you have sensitive skin, most likely your skin feels dry or tight or could be flaky. So having a moisturizer in your routine is so important, but you want to make sure that that moisturizer isn't worsening your skin sensitivity. One of my all-time favorite moisturizers for sensitive skin and one of the most popular moisturizers among my patients is the Aven Tolerance Extreme Cream. This moisturizer is quite a thick cream, but one of the things I love about it is that it is great for post-procedure. So for my patients who just had microneedling or they had a laser done and their skin is going to be ultra sensitive, I can feel very confident recommending this. It also doesn't have very many ingredients, so it really eliminates anything that could potentially be an allergen or an irritant. That doesn't mean that you need to stay away from products that have long ingredient lists. It doesn't mean that those ingredients are bad, but when someone has really sensitive skin and they're struggling to figure out what's problematic for them, using products that have fewer ingredients makes the whole sleuthing process, figuring it out process a lot easier. All right, we've reviewed a facial cleanser, a shampoo, a conditioner, a moisturizer. Let's talk about body wash. A body wash that does not contain a lot of the common irritants and allergens, it's soap-free, fragrance-free, etc., is the Cetaphil Pro Restoraderm Nourishing Body Wash. It can be really tough to find a body wash if you have super sensitive skin because so many of them have fragrance or masking fragrance or other irritant or allergenic components to them. So this one is sort of free of all of those, at least for most people. And I find that it's very well tolerated by a ton of my patients. Next up, body moisturizer. And one of my top recommendations is the La Roche-Posay Lipicare Balm. This can actually be used on the face and the body, but it is quite thick. So there are a lot of people where they're just not gonna love the feel of this on their face, but for the body, it is so rich and nourishing, and I always recommend this for my eczema or dry skin prone patients. All right, I could not do a video on my favorite products for sensitive skin without mentioning Vaseline. I'm talking about 100% pure petroleum jelly. This is such a versatile skincare item and no one is allergic to it. A lot of people with chronically dry or chapped lips are actually allergic or sensitive to an ingredient in their lip balm. So I will have these patients switch exclusively to Vaseline. Vaseline is also great on cuts or scrapes. You do not need Neosporin. You do not need any other type of antibiotic ointment. Vaseline works just as well. And if you have a moisturizer that you really like, but you have sensitive skin and you're worried about introducing other ingredients and you want to make your moisturizer a little more rich, you can incorporate Vaseline with it. Mix a little bit of that in and you're going to make your moisturizer more occlusive and more nourishing, and it's going to help trap more water against your skin. My next recommendation might surprise you because it's not a skincare item. It's toothpaste. For patients who struggle with chronically chapped or dry lips or with rashes around the mouth like perioral dermatitis, sometimes the problem is what's in their oral hygiene routine. So that's when I will recommend Fluor toothpaste. This toothpaste is awesome because it doesn't have common allergens that are found in oral hygiene products, and it doesn't have the common triggers for perioral dermatitis like mint or menthol. It doesn't have fluoride and it doesn't have sodium lauryl sulfate. And I actually have another non-skincare recommendation for those with sensitive skin, and it's a laundry detergent, all free and clear. Using a hypoallergenic laundry detergent is great because it just eliminates that as a potential option for the reason that you're having sensitive skin or breakouts. And I really like this particular detergent because you can use it with any type of washing machine. And last but not least, a sunscreen. We have to have a sunscreen in this video, especially because people with sensitive skin really can struggle to find a sunscreen that works for them. If you haven't already, give the Coats Sensitive Face and Body Mineral Sunscreen SPF 40 a try. This is a super gentle sunscreen with low allergic or irritant potential. I would use it on a baby. I would use it on someone's post-procedure skin. So if they just had laser resurfacing or something like that, it's great for that. If you just have sensitive skin in general or rosacea or eczema and you haven't been able to tolerate a lot of different sunscreens, try this one. Let me know what you think. Okay, those are the products I most commonly recommend to my patients with sensitive skin. Tell me what you use on your sensitive skin in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.